comes to music, everyone has a totally unique taste. So when a song comes on that perfectly fits your mood, it kind of feels like magic. And at Credit Karma, we do the same thing, but for your finances. We're tired of the financial system giving broad, impersonal, and relevant advice to everybody. So we created a way for you to cut through the noise and find offers and recommendations that make sense for your specific money goal. So you know the guidance you're getting is truly custom to you. Download into Credit Karma today and get everything you need to outsmart the system.
Sounds like this. This place doesn't look like a picture. Come on, doors are on back. Is there a door behind all this?
Hey, Tina, welcome in. Tina, I am going to rely on you to share out. And let's see if I can get my donation information in here real quick before my phone dies. It's probably not going to happen. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How we doing? I'll be right back, guys. Let people know I'm coming back. I'm just going to get my phone charger so we can do this right, okay? So I'll be right back. I am back. All right. Chandra, good to see you too, boo. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. How we doing tonight? How are we? Hey, Francesca. Hey, welcome in. There we go. All right, let me get my donation information in here. Whew. Yeah, Tina, thank you for tagging. All right, Tina, can you pin that donation information, boo? Highly appreciate you. All right, guys, welcome in. As you're coming in, please share out publicly for a chance at a free card. We are running donations as well today, so donations do jump the line and guarantee an in-depth reading. Please let me know if you donate so I don't miss you. Hey, Patricia Hayes, welcome in. How we doing? All right, guys, emoji time. Drop those emojis. Thank you, Tina. Appreciate it. Patricia Wu, welcome in. Ooh, pumpkins. Really loving the new backdrop. Thank you. It's just my room. It's just my room. My witchy room. All right, well, we've got pumpkins, okay? So I've got to go to Franny with the pumpkins. And I'm not sure if I've ever started off with Francesca Faith first. So let's go ahead and go to Francesca Faith and see what Spirit has got for her. Francesca. The need of clarity right now, Francesca. To see things clearly, to take a step back, away from something that you're too close to. Getting up in our emotions, trying to make a choice or a decision over something. And it's hard to make a choice, it's hard to make a decision when we're in that emotional state of mind, kind of fight or flight. We don't really make rational decisions. So it's like whatever has got you ergy, because it kind of feels a little ergy to me. Whatever's got you ergy, whatever's got you up in that energy, saying, hey, I'm going to take a step back from this. Hi, Heather. I'm going to take a step back from this. I'm going to not look at it for a minute in order to make that decision. So, got that actually coming up for you with the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. All swords, all air energy, all mental shit, right? So that's what I got for you, Francesca. Yep, so freaking true. That energy, though, LOL, right? Why are there only 5 people here? I'm going to tag some people real quick, and then I'm going to tag everyone in the private group. Let me just get a couple people tagged up in her um um right, I think, dang, that's spot on. Been going through a lot of mental shit. It's fucking me up, LOL. That's okay, you're welcome. It's okay to be fucked up sometimes too. Mentally, in the head, that is, like fucked up in the head. That's okay. Long as we pull back from it and we say, I need time for clarity. I need time for those thoughts to come through, for things to make sense, to have revelations, right? To like have epiphanies and see things the way they're meant to be seen or from a different perspective. There's Grey Witch Tarot. Okay, I'm gonna go in there. Got you, Heather. Got you, Boo. All right, I did my tagging. So Heather, need to release it, yes. Heather sent for a mini. Heather, let me know what your question is. Let me know. Thanks, Chandra. Just anything you need to know. So whatever's coming up, anything you need to know. Well, you do have communication that's coming through, so that just jumped out at you. So Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, that could maybe be a yes to a question that you have. This could also be talking about mental clarity, having new ideas, or something making sense. Feels like having a clear vision, a clear and concise vision. Sticking with something or walking away from something. Should you stick to it? Should you let something go? 8 of Cups. Should I stay or should I go? So we're not clear on what to do in regards to a situation that involves us like sticking to our guns or sticking literally to something or walking away from it. We're not sure what to do about that situation. Maybe we feel like we're being pulled in a couple different directions, or we're like at a crossroads right now. So we're satisfied with some things and happy with some things, but other things maybe we're not. So it's got us like maybe looking other places or thinking to do different things. Spirit is trying to bring this communication to you. Spirit is try to give you signs to let you know this could be coming through in the way of numbers or synchronicities. You say this is involved with business. um Man, that makes me curious now. What is it that you're thinking about walking away from versus what you're going to? And like, this is backed up, right? This is backed up because we do have death and rebirth. And notice it's not black inside of the Grim Reaper's hood, okay? There's just a whole new life there, and life means a different thing. And so this is talking about like there are endings with something, but it's like transformation, it's growing, it's going through a phase and coming out of the other end of it, out of the other side of it, having like transformed and knowing more. um Hi Lupe, if that's how you pronounce your name, I'm sorry if it's not and I'm butchering it, I'm sorry. But yeah, so some sort of like transformation, transforming through experience or through a difficulty, learning new things, change the business or letting go of it. Change the business or letting go of it. Why are you thinking about letting go of it? I'm thinking change. I'm thinking it's change. It's putting fresh energy on it. It's putting a fresh perspective on it, like a fresh new idea or a fresh new way of doing things, and not so much stopping it, just so slow. So it feels to me, because there's a lot of change, there's a lot of change of perspective, um, new ideas. And I don't know if I showed Page of Swords yet. Had a big clean out show tonight. Damn, okay. I thought I saw you on there, and I thought I saw a lot of people. Um, you pronounce correctly, cool. Okay, so Page of Swords. Page of Swords, learning new things, figuring out your footwork, trying something new. Trying something new. Learning about something new, a new perspective, challenging yourself, pushing yourself, seeing that transformation and that growth in order to see the return. In order to see the return. Hey, Kelly, welcome in. So, albeit slow, okay, albeit slow, it is growing and it is moving forward. And this is your baby. Remember that. This is your baby. And so you can push it forward and you can make it do new things. Maybe it's done with grade school and it's time to go to high school now, right? Maybe it's done with high school and it's time to go off to college and like make the money and learn the shit to make the money. It's change. I don't know why I keep saying it. I don't know why. But Heather, it is change, not endings. And I am curious as shit to find out like if you have any ideas about what you're going to be changing about it or how you're going to be doing it. I wonder if this is like a product change, or been trying to bring in more of my crafty side and been making shirts. Nice. What about like expansion too? So like, I don't know. No, maybe just sticking with the lives. I don't know. I feel like Etsy might, or something like that might be too much, but featuring new things. You know what you should do, Heather, because you do have the Six of Pentacles coming up. This may not just be talking about money. This may actually be talking about equal energy exchange between you and your audience. So maybe you should interject a time in the show to do a poll and ask people what they're most interested in. Like, if you were going to spend your money on shit today that's not what we're spending our money on right now, what would it be? Like, what do you want to see me sell? What do you want to see me offer? What do you want to see me do? Get the audience perspective. Do some polls on your page. Do a poll during your live and see what the biggest vote is. You can offer them ideas. You can also offer an option. Want to sell new items, you can also offer an option for them to choose what type of things that they want. Do they want cooking wear, home goods, you know, women's stuff? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, give them the option. So that is what I got for you, Heather, with the tarot. I am going to get you a triple D for that donation. And welcome in everybody that's just popping in. If I have missed saying hello to you, I am not ignoring you, just on reads right now. So I think I see Idalia, welcome in. Pam Harris, welcome in, welcome in. All right, so we got number 38. Now, of course, I'm like one behind, but you've got Kusith, card number 38. Very cool card. And it says safety. Everyone craves a level of safety, yet this level is different for all. Be aware of the risk in a current situation before making your decision. Listen to warning signs if you're given them right now. Watch and act on red flags. So the duality of this card is safety versus risk. And the crystal companion is green agate. That's what I got for you, Heather. Yeah, I asked tonight. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure I was going in the right direction. I felt like I was hitting a brick wall the past week and a half. Pay attention to how long you actually feel that way, right? So like if it's like a week and a half or just 2 weeks, maybe that's not long enough. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Your gut's gonna know. Your intuition's gonna know when it's time to incorporate a change. But by all means, definitely don't just stop. Like, don't. Okay, so we did have a donation coming through. I want to make sure that this is not supposed to be anonymous. Okay, Todd, are you still here, sir? Hello and welcome in. Are you still here? We got a donation from Todd. Change, to be honest. I love working. I'm kind of a workaholic. No shit. So I can't imagine actually stopping. But I just want to sell stuff that will be appreciated. I like the idea of you getting crafty, putting your own into it, you know, putting your own energy into it. Earth to Todd. Todd, are you still here? Oh, thank you, love. Thank you, thank you. Give him a few. Okay, so we're going to give Todd a few minutes. Just let me know when you're ready. So we're going to do emoji time, guys. Donation list is open for about 30 more minutes. So If you want to jump the line and have guaranteed in-depth reads, donation information is linked below and at the bottom of this video here. Let me know if you do the D so I don't miss you. Otherwise, drop emojis and let's see who's going to get some cards. Drop them emojis, guys. Chandra. Thank you. Oh, Chandra. Why am I giving you a full-on read? I don't know why I'm trying to give you. I'm like, card. I'm just pulling out all the cards. Chandra. Action-orientated, being quick-witted or quick acting, making a fast decision. Having clarity of thought, clear and concise ideas or decisions. So this is like having confidence or surety within yourself. I do feel like you're kind of getting up in your head. Maybe you're daydreaming or about like thinking about specific things or overthinking about situations that we actually just need to be done with and let go of. I do feel like Ten of Swords is like clear cut, like we're done, like clear cut ending, not even worth our energy. Writing above. I think I know what this is. Yes, I've been so impulsive lately. Impulsivity, I mean, it's not always bad. Let me change that. Impulsivity can be bad. Spontaneity is not always bad. Spontaneity can be a good thing. Impulsive, we do have to watch that, especially if it's around like our emotional response or if it's emotionally driven, right? That's when we have to watch it. But yeah, something here that we've been tripping up over, that we've been just like kind of daydreaming about or being up in our head thinking about, that we really just need to make peace with and let go of, because it's not serving our highest good or it's not doing us any good focusing our energy there. So being clear cut and then getting that action, taking our wisdom, getting that movement and moving forward, moving back on path, almost like unbothered or not letting things get us tripped up. So that is what I have for you, Chandra. Thank you for letting me read for you, boo. All right. Drop emojis. Drop emojis if you want cards. Tina Vasquez. You're welcome, boo. You're welcome. I love all the emojis. Like the emoji game is on point tonight. It feels like everybody's getting very creative. Everybody's doing more than one, so I'm really liking watching all of them come through. Oh, I like this. So Tina Vasquez, something with romance. Oh my God, guys, hold on. I'm about to have a heart attack. Justina. I always love when I see my grasshopper. Justina, come up in here. Okay. All right. Tina. Tina Vasquez. Something romantically moving forward. I know, right? I know. Hey. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm happy to see you. Oh my god. Can I click the fucking heart button? Thank you. Yes. Justina in the house. Welcome in, Justina. All right, Tina. Something romantically moving forward. Trust the process. Trust the universe. The universe has your back on this. I do kind of feel like a level up that's coming with this. B Humika from YouTube, welcome in. I am doing good. How are you doing? I'm going to go ahead and turn on this chat overlay now that we have other people popping in from different platforms. I can't believe I caught a live. I know, right? Like, welcome in. But no, Tina Vasquez, this is beautiful. Okay, this is beautiful. I do feel like a level up that's happening. I'm so happy to hear this. Thank you so much, Boo. You're welcome. It's like a level up, right? We're bringing in romantic gestures. We're communicating our feelings for you. We're doing things to push the relationship and the romance further. And what I love about the Fool in this deck is that not only is she jumping off that cliff, but she's fallen backwards, hands out to her side. So she has complete trust. This is like those trust exercises they make us do in school when we're kids. She has complete trust. Universe has got my back. I'm in a free fall. This is a new beginning. This is okay. This is working out. He's going to catch me. So, yeah, that's what I got for you, Tina. All right, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Please share out publicly for a chance at a free card. Donations do jump that line and guarantee an in-depth reading with specific questions answered. Let me know if you donate so I don't miss you. Information is pinned in the bottom of the comments on Facebook. It is also in the description of your video wherever you are at. So guys, go ahead and drop those emojis. Drop those emojis if you would like cards. How do you share? Don't worry about it, Justina. Don't worry about it, boo. Justina, can I pull you a couple cards? I feel like I never get to pull cards for you. I feel like I hardly get to catch you or see you on a live. Thank you, Kelly. And Tina, I think it's been happening. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's been happening. OMG, I found it, had to leave the page. Yeah, you're fine. This should be exciting. A lot has happened. Spiritual growth. Okay. Justina. I do feel like spiritual growth. I feel like growth on many different ends, though. I do feel like that there's been healing that's taking place, and I feel like you're getting back on track with something. It's like you're finding the light at the end of the tunnel, or you're putting your sights on something specifically. So I have to get together sometime. We do. I've been craving it, honestly. But yeah, we're finding out, like, you know, we're seeing where things are going. We're finding out where we're wanting to go with situations. I feel like we're healing, and I feel like you have been faced with maybe difficult decisions that have put you into, I don't know, like inner conflict, or having to face inner conflict and make those big decisions to push through that. I don't feel that this is necessarily decisions that you have not made yet. I think that these are things that you've recently made and that you've recently got past. And that is actually what's bringing in that sense of spiritual growth and um leveling up. And I feel like it's actually doing a really good thing for you. We've got that 10 of cups coming up here, so we do have happiness, we have contentment, we have joy that we're finding. Major surgery. Thank you, Pam. So it's like 10 is completion, 10 is leveling up, and 10 of cups, it's joy, it's high vibrational, it's lighthearted. um it feels like healing, positive, good energy, and being surrounded like with the right energy, right? So this could be talking about having the right people around you, and having people who are truly supporting you and working with you as a team. So you're also teaming up, whether this is your spouse, whether this is spirit, a guide, partnership that's getting you through. So being able to lean on someone other than yourself. So that's what I got for you, Justina, with just a few cards. And thank you for letting me read for you, boo. Thank you for popping in. It's good seeing you. Like, bring back the old school, the old days. It's been too long. Um, Welcome in, everybody else. I see Barb Basal coming in. Welcome in. I see Erica Vega. Welcome in. I see Lily Paul. Welcome in. I have a gallery mediumship next month. Yes, I have 2 guides. I have seen in 3D. Oh, wow. You are so spot on. Thanks for the cards. You're welcome, boo. You're welcome. This is amazing. 2 guides that you've seen in 3D. I love it. I love it. All right. Todd, are you ready yet? You gonna keep me all night? Come on. Drop emojis, guys. Drop emojis. Pam, yes, you can. I do accept Facebook Pay. Yes, absolutely. Do you guys see that? How that animated like that? That was so weird. No, you're good. Lupe, I'm gonna go ahead and get Lupe real quick. Lupe, I'm feeling really drawn to you, so I'm gonna get you a couple cards for. I know, OMG Todd is here, yes. But it's even more of an OMG that you are here, Justina. We don't have another key. Oh shit! Well, you better find a way to get in that truck. Clothes hanger, maybe, possibly. Okay. Lupe Muniz. Erica, I'm doing good, boo. How are you? Do not make me fucking tear up. Just want to say I would not be here without you, John, or where I am today. I seriously love you. And I just want to say, Justina, that I seriously love you. And it seriously lights up my whole night when I see you hop on and I see your face. So, yeah. I just want you to know that. Okay, so I'm not going to get mushy. Lupe, I feel like you struggle with, I don't know, self-confidence or self-worth. Um, I feel like it's a big struggle for you, but I also feel like really deep down, you're such a strong fucking warrior goddess, right? You have been through so much difficult shit that like a lot of people wouldn't be able to get through or understand, and you've managed to pull through that. And I feel like spirit is like, you need to reflect on that sometimes. Um, and give yourself credit and allow yourself to build up your own confidence, right? Because if you think about how you've managed to come through the past and situations and rise above and beat challenges, you would be amped up and motivated to face whatever challenges you're facing right now. But it's like, either I don't know if it's an inner voice within your head or if it's someone outside of you that makes you second guess yourself, that makes you feel like you're not good enough or makes you feel like you're not worthy enough. Spirit wants you to conquer that because, one, that is not true. Two, start talking back to it and start telling either that person, okay, or that voice in your head of why you are, because yourself, okay. And see, it's literally like, here's the two sides, right? So you've got the Queen of Wands, she's that bitch. The Queen of Wands is that bitch. And then you got the devil. Not today, Satan. We don't need the devil. Right? We don't need the devil. We don't need him. Fuck the devil. That's your inner saboteur. That is your inner saboteur. That's the person inside of yourself that's like, oh, you're not good enough. You're not worthy enough. You can't conquer this. You can't do this. You suck. That person, no, that's fake. That's not right. But this person, she's that bitch, right? She dresses the way she wants to dress. She's a natural born leader. She's fire energy. She's ambitious. She's motivated. She takes on and conquers challenges. She wins and she keeps getting up and keeps going. And that's who you really are. And I feel like that's going to bring through celebrations and it's going to bring through just lots of really positive and really good things for you. So that is what I have for you, Lupe. All right. So Pam, I got your donation, but Todd is next. Todd, I know your question. So, ugh. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. Number one, Todd, no, I don't think it was anything that you did, and I don't think it's anything with you, period, at all. I don't feel like that this has anything to do with you, and I feel for you because sometimes we kind of take it on as our own if somebody else is struggling like with those internal things and those internal demons, and we kind of put that on ourselves and make it our fault and take it on as ourselves, when it's not. But what I will tell you is I do have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Pentacles. This is going to be talking about feeling emotionally withdrawn, emotionally isolated. This could bring up like depression. This could also talk about money problems, but usually, like if you think about money problems or having a lack thereof mindset, that's also right along with depression and not feeling connected with people. And so I've got this Four of Swords, and this Four of Swords, this is like taking a refresh, taking a reset. I don't know if this is legitimately like sleeping and sleeping all day or sleeping through when we should have been awake and doing something. Okay, Kelly. So I don't know if this is like sleeping like literally through the day, or if this is like hermiting and pulling back from everything and resetting. And then the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is anxiety, it's fear, it's turmoil, and making things really like off balance and not happening the way that they're supposed to be happening today. It really makes me wonder, like, what came up, or where did this mood come from? Because I don't feel like that this has anything to do with you. Hey, Becca Lynn. Hey, Jason, Jashan Kai. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. I don't feel like that this has anything to do with you, or that connection. I definitely feel like that this is emotional. I feel like this is not being motivated to go out and about, not being motivated to make those connections. So that's what I got with tarot. I am going to get you a triple D. Discipline. I don't think you're the one that needs discipline. I think it's him. Just saying. But we've got Myrmidon. Myrmidon coming up for you. Card number 30. And it says discipline. And this says develop or engage your self-discipline. Use your will to get a difficult task completed. Work together as a team. There is a time to go solo and a time to work with others to achieve a goal. Developing self-discipline can also assist with learning and leadership. Embody the change you wish to see. So the duality of this card is discipline versus chaos and individuality versus the group. And the crystal companion is bronzite. No, that was for Todd, Pam. That's for Todd. But Pam, you can let me know what your question is, love. Let me know what your question is. Todd, hopefully that answered that for you. Let me know. Let me know. I know, Nikki Crady, welcome in. Haven't seen you in forever either. It's like old school people popping up. No, you're not interrupting, boo. You're all good. You're not interrupting. You're all good. I'm actually ready for you now. Now is your turn. Yep, I got your donation on Facebook page. Just waiting for your question. Hey, hey. Yes, I think I know what is getting to him. He had to do something really hard on Thursday. Oh. Yeah, it definitely seems internal. And it's like, I don't know, the way it affects him with the internal, it's just like the shutdown. We shut down, we don't communicate, we don't respond, we don't reach out, we just kind of isolate, we hermit. Am I heading in the right direction spiritually, and also is something new coming of it? Hey, Nikki Nicole, welcome in. Welcome in. I miss you too, sis. Welcome in. Everybody say hi, sis. All right. I feel like a really centered energy coming up, Pam. It feels very water energy. It feels very getting connected with the emotions, but feeling like observant of the emotions rather than caught up in them, if that makes sense. I don't know. Learning how to let things flow. Learning how to let things flow. Welcome back, Kelly. Welcome back. Hey, Teresa. Welcome in. So learning how to let things flow. And I feel like a balance too. I feel like a balance with things. Here's something really interesting. It's like karmic. I don't know if you like are aware of how to work with karma or like cleanse karmic past chains, or release yourself from like past karmic dues or pay those past karmic dues. A lot of people, they hear karma and they're like, oh, just be good and do good things so good things happen, and that's part of it. Oh, love you, Justina. Have a good night, sweetie. I'm gonna hit you up, okay? I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna do it. But like we can also like do karmic cleanses, and karma from like past lives can affect us in this life. It gets really confusing, but it's like I'm being shown that it's almost like you're getting on the right end of it, or on the right end of the karma. So it's Night Chevelle, bringing in balance, and it's actually like bringing in more of this flow, and it's making things happen easier for you. I feel like you're going to experience less resistance. Sometimes we take the one step forward and three steps back, and shit just keeps knocking us back. This is kind of like we're taking a step forward and a step forward and a step forward, and there's a lot more flow. And there's a lot less that is like holding us back and stopping us from moving forward. I do feel like there is more communication that's coming through as well, receiving maybe more downloads, and the need to be more aware of what spirit is telling you and what spirit is trying to show you. So I guess I should be showing you these cards as I'm going along. But yeah, the need to be aware, because I feel like spirit is communicating, spirit is showing you things, and delivering messages to you, even though you might not be aware of all of them. So pay attention to synchronicities, pay attention to like what happens in your dreams and things like that, because they're all going to have significance and they're all going to have meaning. I also feel like there's a transformation. There's a transformation that's happening for you. Um, Sometimes endings bring about big spiritual change, or like spiritual increase, like elevation and enlightenment. Um, this could be change with like relationships, change with job, some sort of big change in life, that has like transformed you and transformed your way of thinking and also your receptiveness to what spirit is saying. So you said, yes, I feel moving forward. I have been noticing I actually had a dream 2 days ago and I never dream. Yes, yes. Well, here's the interesting thing, and I know you've probably heard this before, but you always dream. You always dream. You dream every night. You probably have 30 some odd dreams every night, but you don't remember them. You don't recall them. So it's like your dream memory is lacking, and it's because your brain doesn't know that it's important, right? Your brain likes to work out stuff and work it out, and then when you wake up it forgets everything, and it's in the subconscious and it's processed back there, but you're not consciously recalling or aware of them. So, if you do want to improve your memory of your dreams, you can start a dream journal. And you can go to sleep at night with the intention of, I'm going to dream tonight and I'm going to remember my dream when I wake up. And the very first thing you do is you write down as much as you can about the dream, even if it's just like, I feel scared or I feel happy or the color green, like whatever it was. And you keep doing that and you keep doing that every night and try to train yourself to make it a habit to remember your dream. And through that, you get more and more and more and more and more, right? It's work. It is work. But it's beneficial because you're going to be receiving those messages and you're going to be carrying those messages with you and understanding what those mean. Um, so yeah, Pam, I do feel like you're moving forward in a positive direction. Yeah, it's work. Unfortunately, it's not easy. It is work. But I feel like you're moving forward spiritually. You're definitely moving in the right direction. I do think that like the one piece of advice is just to be kind with yourself. Give yourself patience, give yourself compassion, and be kind with yourself. Um, and you might also have a bigger connection with spirit by expressing yourself artistically, whether it is through drawing or painting or writing or dance or, whatever it is that is like a creative way to express yourself. Um, Becoming romantic about something. And that is going to open you up, center you, anchor you, and just make you more able to receive and more able to bring in. So that's what I've got for you, Pam, with tarot. I am going to get you a triple D for donation. Donation list is closed, guys. I'm going to have to be hopping off of here in a minute, unfortunately. I seem to be tell others things I never knew I knew. And after readings, I think, where did that come from, right? Kathy's like, oh, wait, I'm way late. My bad. Good vibes. Hey, Kathy, welcome in, boo. Welcome in. You ordered the triple D. Yay. Ooh, you've got Lemur. Number 27. Now pay attention to these words, okay? Pay attention to these words. So it says Lemur and it says loneliness. And this says you can be solitary without feeling lonely. Your true power comes from the inside out. Are your fears real? You cannot let unnamed fears interrupt your own peace of mind. You should be aware of your ancestors and the bloodlines that have created you. Woo. Duality of this card is solitary versus lonely and fearsome versus fearful. And the crystal companion is terminated quartz. Hi, Priscilla. Welcome in. Hey, Kiki. Welcome in. So being able to be solitary without being lonely, but also recognizing how you can overcome those fears, right? I think that's a pretty powerful card. Yes, this card fits me perfect. I do like my time to myself. Yes. All right, guys. Unfortunately, I wish I could go all night long, but I just can't. I am going to go ahead and get logged off for now, but I want to thank everyone for coming in and vibing. If you are new here, please like or subscribe or follow or whatever you do wherever you're at. That way you get notified of future lives. I am usually live Sunday through Thursday between the hours of 7 and 9 Central Time. So I will catch you guys hopefully tomorrow.